10 eggs today. So egg production's picking up. Good morning, everyone. This is Ranger Rob, and welcome to Ranger Rob Country Living. Very excited puppies today, and it looks like it's an official sparkling day in Central Oregon. Hi, puppies. Oh, I tell you, the golden and German Shepherd greeting every morning is quite wonderful. You know, I always start the day off with you guys feeding piggies and stuff like that, but I caught an old video of mine I did actually down in Arizona, which I posted on my own personal Facebook again. But it was talking about the RangerRob Poopy bags. And so, sorry about the lighting, but down here is the 3 products that we developed a few years back called the RangerRob Poopy bags. And they are actually really good bags. And we sell them on Amazon, and they're called RangerRob Poopy bags. And so we first developed the RangerRob Poopy bags in sheets. So they're very nice. They have handles. They're large, strong. They don't break. Anyway, no leaking. Just love them. And I kind of developed those because me and Sherry were traveling a lot, and we went to dog parks and just weren't very happy with the Poopy bags either at the parks or you can get at stores. They were kind of thin, hard to fit in your hands. Anyway, so we developed a really nice bag called the RangerRob Poopy bags. They're very affordable. And later on, we started getting comments where people wanted to get RangerRob Poopy bags and rolls. And this box got messed up a little bit. So we developed, we had to have a special die made over in the company that made these. So they're a little expensive to start out with. But these are the RangerRob Poopy bags and rolls. The reason I get special dies made is because our bags are bigger than the regular bags, and they can't fit in a little tiny Poopy bag roll, little dispensers you can buy. So we had to find a dispenser that worked. So we did, and we came up with the RangerRob Poopy bags in rolls, which you get 4 in this one, and a dispenser that's made of fabric. And they've just been doing great throughout the years. And so I don't know, I just wanted to kind of bring them up again. As the RangerRob Poopy bags, we haven't gone big time with them and all that. We kept them kind of a hearsay networking kind of a product, and they've done well that way, and I've been happy to do it that way. So when you get a chance, and if you have dogs or if you like to travel, make sure you go to Amazon. And these I believe are $11 now, and you'll love them. And that's all we use here. This is where we keep a lot of them in stock. And I don't know, throughout the years when the stock is done, because we ordered thousands, we may not make them again in the future. We'll see. The economy and our relationships with other countries have changed a lot, so that could affect those, 5-10 years from now. So anyway, we'll see. But it is a beautiful day. I gotta get my kids out of the garage. And we're going to go feed the get the sun out of your eyes. Go feed the chickens and the pigs, and see what's happening in the farm. But all right, I'm back. I had to go back in the house and grab my bucket to grab eggs. I'm surrounded by all my little puppies, and I know some people say, wow, Rob, you got 3 dogs. And you know what? Yes, sometimes they're a little pain in the butt and all that, but it's pretty darn nice to have these 3 dogs. The 2 Goldens are very playful and loving, and the German Shepherd is amazing. And she's 4 years old now. I can't believe it. But she loves this place, and she plays well with the other dogs. And oh my gosh, it's a herd of chickens out there and pigs, and they look like they're very happy to be in the sunshine. So let's visit them on this side. And if you haven't figured it out, we have 2 sets of chickens. We have field chickens, which are take care of the permaculture, and then we have right now all you're seeing is the breeding herd. So there's 3 girls. Hi, baby. You're a hunk of burning love, you know that? So we have 3 girls and 1 guy in here, and they're hungry, and you can always tell which one Desmond is, our boar, because he's always snorting and checking out these cute ladies' butts, because he's waiting to see if any of them go into heat. So we know for sure that 3 of the sows, 2 of the sows have definitely been hit, and we're hoping, I believe Penny right there, we haven't verified with her, but he seems quite interested in her, because he's nudging her a lot, so she might be in heat this week, and that'll cinch up the deal, which would mean we could have up to 30 piglets when around June 1st, because he's nudging all the girls. But yeah, he's quite the lover boy, but he's a good boar, and he's got really good qualities, a long body, which with the bigger piglets, bigger pigs, he kind of needs that, but he's nailing it, and which also means that if you're looking for a breeder, they're going to make some really nice breeding pigs. But if you just need feeders, ones you can just grow your own and process when they get to age, they're going to be nice, good-sized piglets, and they're all Idaho pasture pigs, and they're all registered, and you can actually go to the site and look them up. So yeah, and the chickens you see running around here are part of the permaculture program. But anyway, these guys are very happy to be getting sunshine. So anyway, before I go, I got the bucket here. I'm going to feed the chickens, and the laying chickens, the ones that give us eggs, and then we'll go feed the pigs. Well guys, I got actually, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 eggs today. So egg production's picking up, and that's a perfect amount. It's almost like a dozen a day. So anyway, things that are going on today, this week, is we have a guy that maintains our water system. So we have a 18 channel watering system for our yard. And if you look in the summer, you'll see these are gorgeous green fields we have here. And a little wrestling here. Hey! Gosh, these kids. The Goldens, they play all day. Anyway, he's coming out. He turns on our water and then checks all of our sprinkler heads and make sure that they're working right and stuff. And there is some damaged ones, and he'll replace them all. And it's a nice service. And also in the winter, before it starts freezing, he comes out here and shuts off the system and blows it out with air, so they don't freeze up during the winter time. So anyway, that's coming up next Wednesday, which is 4 or 5 days from now. And yeah, so we need to go out to the pigs, start getting them fed, get these puppies settled down and quit trying to kill each other. Yesterday I also was gone all day helping some friends move chicken coops, and just want to locate them in a better spot. And we're not complete with that, so I'm kind of on call on that. But they had some large house part structures, which, gosh, I hope I never have to do that. Are really hard to move, but we did get them moved. So anyway, our feeder pigs, they're doing really good. Hi guys. Hi. They're very noisy pigs when they're hungry. It's kind of funny, our two feeders, one's typical Idaho pasture pigs, but remember, Idaho pasture pigs are kind of blended with 3 different kinds of pigs: Cooney, Duroc, and Berkshire, I believe. And anyway, sometimes one of the breeds stands out a little more than the others. So our little short, stumpy guy, which his name's Tuxedo, he has some quite qualities of a Cooney, and both of these pigs also, gotta get my sun direction right, both have wattles on there, which are little things that hang from their chins or jawls, and they have absolutely no purpose. But they are kind of cute. But anyhow, all my other pigs do not have wattles. And anyway, but they can show up because that's the nature of Idaho pasture pigs. So anyway, my chickens are gathering. That's because I always give them a couple of pellets to munch on to make eating. In the summertime, I definitely do not have to feed these guys at all. But in the winter, it's a little harder to find seeds and things get covered up by ice and snow. So anyway, they're kind of expecting me to give them some treats. So anyway, let's start getting these guys fed. Well, this is the place where I fill up all the food. So we have a large garbage can that's protected that we put our bags of food in, and then we scoop it out, put it in their buckets. And basically I have 2 buckets, which are usually 2 scoops of food for the 4 pigs over there, so each get a scoop each, and then a single bucket, which is for Maggie, she's by herself. I gave her a little extra food in the green one because I have over aggressive boar and one of my other pigs that will kind of hog the food a little bit. So I got to make sure that Zelda and Annie are getting their share of food, especially since I'm pretty sure that they're pregnant. But we'll come over here real quick, and of course I got Maggie over here that I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with her. I think after I kind of move the pigs a little bit, I got to get her out of this paddock here, that we may try to breed her. So she's waiting for her food, and here she is right here, my pretty girl. And she's a big pig, and I think I'll try to see if I get a comprehensible picture for you of just how big she is. So what do you think? She's a sweet pig, but she's focused on food. This is her right there, and you can kind of see how big she is compared to the bucket, and that's her food right here. So I know I got the camera going everywhere. Let's feed her. Oh, I gotta put the camera down. All right, so I got her fed, and she's a big girl, but she's quite sweet. And I noticed she knocked the back of our house open, and I don't have to worry about her getting out because I can't get her out of this paddock. She loves her paddock. So I did get bigger latches to put down here, because she's not trying to open it, she just leans against it. With being a 400-pound pig, knocks it open quite easily. And my latch needs adjustment, so maybe tomorrow me and Sherry will work on that a little bit. But anyway, let me get this closed, and then I got a couple of hawks up here, which always worries me with the field chickens, but I gotta get everybody else fed. All right, guys, so I tried to fix Maggie's door, and it's time for me to put the new latch on it. So it's not fixed, but I know she's not leaving. Puppies are here, checking out what kind of trouble they can get into, and they will. I got all the pigs fed, and it's always, I always put more, even though I got 4 pigs, I put like 5 or 6 different piles out, because the boar and Penny are the most aggressive, and they keep moving to think one pile's better than the other, so the other ones get chased off anyway. So they know to go to other piles, so that way I know. And sometimes I sit out here and watch and make sure that all the pigs are getting feed. So anyway, and plus it kind of gives me a chance to see if pigs are limping or if they're doing good, and maybe I can see what Sparky's interest is. That'll tell me which pigs are still in heat. If not, he's actually been pretty calm, so he might have got them all, who knows. But anyway, there should be plenty of piglets coming in June, so I think I will grab that latch, bring out the electric screwdriver, and put in a new latch in the back for Maggie. So there's always something to do around here. Well, I did get Maggie's door fixed. It's pretty simple. And I thought, since I'm seeing like little signs of spring, even though it's middle of March, I thought I'd take a look and see if maybe my strawberries are coming to life. But this garden over here is a total mess, and we're just gonna start working on it with the weather improving. Sorry about the sun, but what I should be seeing is signs of the strawberries coming back to life. Now what we do is the strawberries all die out, and they leave a layer on top of the plants here, which protects the crowns, and it worked really good last year, and it looks like it's starting to happen again. This is my older batch over here, and they're showing signs of slowly coming back to life. So the trick is, over time the ground's been dropping, so I've got to get some field dirt in here without killing my strawberries. So anyway, we'll see how we go about that. But I think I'll just add a little at a time through the summer and try to build up the soil. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. The rest of the garden, it looks terrible. However, over here I still got a few old carrots kind of going in here, so I do know the ones that are still in the ground. I know a couple of puppies that kind of enjoy it. If I can get some carrots out of the ground that might still be fairly edible. One carrot. There's a giant carrot. Might be a little bit of fun chewing on that. And let's see if I can find another. Oh my gosh. I think that will keep you busy. Have fun. And carrots are good for the dogs, so they've all got a carrot to chew on. Except the one I gave. Look at that one. I guess. Another one. That'll keep them busy. You look kind of funny. You got a carrot? What am I supposed to do with this, Dad? And yeah, it's a farm dog treat. What you got there? Good stuff, huh? They might be old carrots, but they're still tasty. So, good to see they don't go to waste. Anyway, dog's got a treat. Piggies are all set. Got to dust off here a little bit. Pond looks like it's doing okay. And it's going to be about time to start thinking about feeding the fish in there. I do know I have 2 fish for sure out of 3. I don't know if the third one's in there or not. So anyway, I think I might throw a little bit of food in here and see if these fish are ready to eat. They're in kind of dormant mode, but yeah, looking good. Well guys, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Do take the chance to get yourself some RangerRob Poopy bags. Just go to Amazon. They're really good bags and you will not be disappointed. Anyway, guys, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. We'd appreciate it. And we'll see you on Monday. Bye.
This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now.
RangerRob, country living.